Good morning. We've spoken about eyebrows before, but I constantly learn new things on how to beautifully frame the face. So I'm going to share those findings with you. You can either use an eyeshadow, just remember to make sure that it's matte, or you can use an eyebrow pencil. And the new trick, make sure that you've got some highlighter with you. A question that I get asked a lot is about the shade of what you should be doing your eyebrows in. So if you are blonde like I am, you should be taking your eyebrows 1 to maximum 2 shades darker than your own hair color. If you've got dark hair, then make sure that you stick to the same color, and if you have black hair, you are never using black on your eyebrows. So then you will take it down a few shades to a very dark brown. Before, I told you to do the pencil trick. But I've learned something new, especially when you start here. The problem with this is that not every nostril is equal. If you have your eyebrows starting naturally closer together like this, then your nose looks more streamlined. If you have it further away, your nose will look bigger. So you want it to be as naturally close together without creating the monobrow. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to brush the eyebrow into place. So I'm just going to take a spoolie and just brush it upwards. Next thing, we're going to take an eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to start at the top of the eyebrow. You can just start creating a line right on the top and then down to the tail. And now what you want to do is you want to fill in the gaps. So you're going to use feather-like motions so that you create what looks like hair. And you'll see that I'm going with the natural shape of my eye. So I'm not creating an arch, I'm just drawing that line up to there and then bringing it slightly down to the tail. The next step is to just brush through again to make sure that you haven't missed any gaps. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the front of the brow. So I'm going to slightly, ever so slightly, create those little hairs with the pencil. And once you have the final effect that you love, I've got the last step that's really going to make your eyebrows pop. So I'm going to take a little bit of my highlighter and I'm going to very lightly apply it underneath the eyebrow. And then it's a case of blending. And I suggest that you either use the concealer brush or your good old finger. And immediately it makes your eyebrows look fuller and it opens up this whole eye area. And there we go, perfectly defined natural eyebrows.